All right, day 8 of the Paris Olympics was disappointing for India. There were 3 medal opportunities, but the athletes fell short of the target. Shooter Manu Bhaker missed out on hat-trick. She finished 4th in the women's 25 meters pistol event. Anandjit Singh Naruka failed to make it to the men's skeet final. Archer Bachchan Kaur, who was knocked out in the round of 16, while Deepika Kumari went down in women's individual archery quarterfinals, and sailor Netra Kumaran failed to make a mark. DD India's correspondent Narayan Singh gets us more from Ground Zero.
Yeah, let's take a look how day 8 panned out for the Indian contingent in Paris Games. Ace Indian shooter Manu Bhaker missed the Paris Olympics medal hat-trick after finishing 4th in the women's 25-meter air pistol shooting event at the National Shooting Center in Châteauroux. Despite occupying top 3 places for most of the final, a poor series of closing stages saw her drop to 4th place after shoot-off with Veronika Major of Hungary. Talking about skeet event, in men's skeet qualification, Anandjit Singh Naruka ended the qualification round 24th position in men's skeet. He will not qualify for the final, with only top 6 going to the final round of the event. Now, talking about archery, India's archery campaign at the Paris 2024 Olympics came to an end following, we can say, the legendary Deepika Kumari's loss in the quarterfinals of the women's individual event. 4-time Olympian Deepika Kumari lost to Korean archer 6-4 in the last 8. The South Korean archer was a part of the gold medal winning trio in the women's team event at the Paris 2024. And India's Bachchan Kaur, meanwhile, was ousted in the round of 16 stage. Meanwhile, in sailing, sailor Netra Kumaran finished in with the 28th position in the race 4 and race 5, and in the 20th position in the race 6 of the women's dinghy event. After completing 6 races, Netra currently stands in the 24th position overall with a total 96 net points. Roundup of the event on day 8 of the Paris Games.
India's Nishant Dev fell short of an Olympic medal after his campaign ended in the quarterfinals of the men's 71 kg Paris Olympics boxing competition in the early hours on Sunday. The unseeded Indian boxer, making his debut at the Summer Games, lost to Mexico's second-seeded Marco Verde by a 4-1 split decision. A victory in this bout would have assured a medal for Nishant, as 2 bronze medals were awarded in Olympic boxing to the losing semi-finalists. 4 of the 5 judges ruled Nishant Dev to be ahead at the end of the opening 3 minutes, but Verde turned out the bout around in the next 2 rounds as fatigue overtook the Indian boxer. Kati Ledecky won a record-equaling career 9th gold medal at the Paris Olympics by claiming an unprecedented 4th women's 800 meters freestyle title. Ledecky's 9th gold from 4 games gives her a share of all-time record for the female Olympians with former Soviet gymnast Larisa Latynina. She also joined fellow American great Michael Phelps as the only swimmer to win 4 Olympic golds in the same event. Later, the US won the mixed 4 x 200 meters medley relay gold with a world record time. China took the silver and Australia the bronze. India are all set to face the hosts Sri Lanka in the second match of the ongoing ODI series in Colombo on Sunday. India will hope to bounce back after the first ODI match ended in a tie after the visitors lost 2 consecutive wickets. Both teams had scored 230 runs. However, weather forecasters have indicated that rain could play a major role in the match. Spinners are likely to dominate the game as they had done in the first ODI. Sri Lankan spinners claimed 9 out of 10 wickets, while Indian spinners took 4 out of 8 wickets, even though they troubled the hosts much more. Sri Lanka's wrist spinner Wanindu Hasaranga has been ruled out of the remainder of the series due to an injury.